Who would have expected on registration day in 1995 on our STAC campus that Kelly Marsh and Ryan Hidalgo would one day end up with exemplary careers, a loving marriage, and 2 beautiful children 20 plus years later? Kelly Marsh Hidalgo was raised in Suffern, New York, and is the oldest of 3 siblings. Kelly experienced all that STAC had to offer: an honors program student, a member of Kappa Delta Phi, a member of the campus ministry, and the student chapter of the Rockland Reading Council. She student taught at the New School in Manhattan and went on to achieve her master's in literacy at STAC with her MSED in 2002. Upon commencement, Kelly received the Sister Regina Rose Eyre Dolan Award, given to the student with the highest academic excellence in the teacher education graduate program. Today, Kelly teaches 1st grade at Cherry Lane School and has recently come back to STAC to present at several of Dr. Shaw's annual literacy conferences. Ryan was also raised in Rockland and was the oldest of 2 siblings. Ryan graduated from Albertus Magnus High School and was also an honors program student. He went on to achieve his graduate degree at STAC. Ryan has enjoyed an impressive career with Simon Shopping Malls and currently manages the Shops at Nanuet. If you know him on a personal level, you'll know he's a die-hard Disney fan and visits Disney every year, both with and without the kids and Kelly. Kelly and Ryan are now the proud parents of Alexander and Andrew and continue to make their alma mater proud. And so, for her commitment to enlightening the mind through truth in education and his professional successes and their combined commitment to faith and family, we proudly induct Kelly and Ryan Hidalgo into the St. Thomas Aquinas College Alumni Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
I am so honored to be nominated for and inducted into St. Thomas Aquinas College's Hall of Fame. Dr. Fitzpatrick, thank you for continuing to support Ryan and I throughout life's endeavors. Joanne Favata, thank you also for this honor. Early in my senior year of high school, my guidance counselor, Nikki DeSimone, said to me, "Have you given any thought to college? What would you like to do?" It seems so incredible now, but I hadn't. Believe it or not, I had not truly considered up to that point what would happen after high school. So I must thank him, for he started me on the path that led me here. He recommended St. Thomas Aquinas College, and my career path opened up before me. I had always loved to create, and I enjoyed working with children, so I decided to explore teaching. It wasn't long before it was a part of my soul. Once I set off on the journey of becoming a teacher, I never looked back. I soaked up everything my professors said to me and showed me, growing every day along the way. The amazing thing is that during my first year of teaching at Cherry Lane Elementary School, Mr. DeSimone's daughter was in my kindergarten class. I was honored to have the chance to teach 2 of his 3 children, and I hope he's looking down from heaven proud. When you step foot in my 1st grade classroom at Cherry Lane, you see the fingerprints of my STAC professors everywhere because they have touched my life in so many ways. Dr. Carl Ratner's and Miss Karen Edelman's are in the artwork on the walls. Sister Joan Biersto's are in the classroom library with all of the beloved children's books. Her encouraging words are always in my heart. Sister Teresa O'Connor's footprints are near the Math Center, and I hear her voice encouraging me every time I introduce a new hands-on math game. Dr. Robbins and Dr. Eileen Cunningham's are there when I am differentiating instruction for my learners. You will find Dr. Gajria's when I'm reading a journal article or challenging my students to take the next step. Dr. Michael Shaw is everywhere. It's from him I learned to look at myself as a reader and a lifelong learner, and that it isn't the activities or lessons that you teach in your classroom that are important as much as the philosophy and research that supports them. He helped me see that we are teaching the learner just as much as the curriculum, and maybe even more. You have all helped to weave together the strands that have become the fabric of who I am as a teacher, and I am forever grateful. I am also so thankful for the gift it is to be a teacher, to touch and change the lives of others, and to help them grow. I am so blessed to live a career I love, and I'm forever grateful to STAC for that gift. Thank you to my mom and dad, who have always been my sounding board and my heart. You are my moral compass and support system. I love you both so much, and I hope I have made you proud and will continue to do so. Thank you also to Dr. John Kazaza for taking a chance and believing in me when you accepted me into the honors program. Thank you to Dr. Jack Roberts for helping to shape my readerly life. Finally, the greatest gift STAC has given to me, my husband Ryan. I cannot picture a life without you in it. I hardly remember the person I was before you. We are so much to each other now. Thank you for the gift of our two beautiful boys, Alexander and Andrew, who are my heart and soul. Thank you for all you do to support me and our family.
To Dr. Fitzpatrick, the Board of Trustees, Joanne Favata, the Nominating Committee, and the faculty and staff of St. Thomas Aquinas College, thank you for this wonderful honor, and congratulations to my fellow inductees. To be honest, if you had told the high school freshman version of me that I would not only be attending STAC, but would one day be inducted into their Hall of Fame, he probably would have looked at you a little funny. Thinking I knew all there was to know, my initial vision was to attend some large, nameless university in some far-flung city. Thankfully, I had some divine intervention from the trio of my older brother, a STAC graduate himself, my parents, and the late Dr. John Casaza, founder of the college's honors program. My brother explained to me the benefits of a small personal higher education institution where the faculty knew you as a person as opposed to a nameless face in a lecture hall. Dr. Casaza showed me how being a member of the honors program would allow me to broaden my academic horizons and help me make an impact on the college community. Lastly, my parents showed me the benefits of being close to home and the support of family. It also didn't hurt that they sweetened the deal by promising me a new car if I attended STAC. I have been very fortunate to be able to have my work make an impact in the community I grew up in. And I look back on my days at STAC with much fondness and appreciation for the institution that helped me achieve all I have done in what feels like a glimmer of time since graduation. I have never been very good at thank yous, but I'll try my best. First off, thank you to my parents, both of whom worked hard and sacrificed much to grace me with the benefit of a Catholic-based education from first grade to MBA, and motivated me to always strive for nothing but the best results from my efforts. To Dr. John Casaza, who always had the time to shoot the breeze on any number of topics, especially when our semester scheduling sessions lasted all of 30 seconds. I will always be thankful for his leadership and guidance. To Dr. Roger Levy, whose international business courses helped to broaden my worldview and whose advice I still follow to this day when handing out my business card or reading The Economist. Thank you for giving me the skills to respectfully conduct business with anybody I met, regardless of their place of origin. To Professor Gerald McCarthy, thank you for not prejudging me based on my young Republican's haircut, and for teaching me that the other side of the political spectrum isn't wrong or evil, but simply looking to achieve the same goals as I am. The betterment of all aspects of society, something we should all seek to promote. Lastly, thank you to my employer, Simon Property Group, for making the investment they did in the Shops of Nanuet and for allowing me to be their representative in our community. I firmly believe that everything that occurs in our lives is preordained and happens for a reason that may or may not be apparent at the time. Never has that belief been more strengthened by my decision to attend St. Thomas Aquinas College, when on my first day on campus, before I had attended a single class, I was introduced to the woman who would become my wife and who I have spent the last 21 years in counting and have created a beautiful family with. To my dearest Kelly, I cherish the memories of our formative days together on campus, from the numerous trips to Broadway and our accidental snow-ins at the Commons, to giving you your first teaching job, helping me make sense of Dr. Kepler's philosophy class. Both then and now, you teach and inspire me. To begin to thank you for everything would take up more time than is allotted to all of tonight's inductees combined, and then some. I will simply say it is an honor and privilege to share this induction with you, as it had been to share our family and my life. I love you very much, and congratulations.